I'm in no way a no-code developer, but I'm building a tool, a software as a service tool to up to $10,000 a month that I'm trying to get in monthly recurring revenue without building any code and only using no-code tools. Hey hustlers, my name is Jesus Vasquez and I am from Hustling Labs. And today I would like to show you some of the tools that I'm using to launch my side hustle. This side hustle I'm building in public. So this is one of the first few videos that I will be releasing in this channel, showing you exactly what I'm doing to build my software as a service business to up to $10,000. And I would like to show you really quick what I'm building so you have a better understanding of what we're talking about. And while this tool still doesn't have a name, it's still branded as Hustling Labs. This is a software as a service application that allows people to manage their social media accounts. Something similar to Hootsuite and FeedHive and some other popular social media as a service tool. What makes this different? I don't know yet. I'm being completely transparent with you. I'm still working on the feature set, on the design. I'm just trying to make sure that I get solid foundation so I can differentiate here in a moment. But I can tell you that on the internal roadmap, there are some solid ideas that if I'm able to implement in the way that they're on my head, it will make a solid tool. But that's beside the point. I am not building this because I want to run a SaaS. That's the last thing I want to do. Matter of fact, I might be giving this away to somebody from the audience when I am done building this software, because my intention is not to build a SaaS, but more to build in public, to show you how the build comes along. I am using AI tools on top of some no-code tools and some other popular tools to bring this together. How I am doing the marketing, which I'm not a marketer by any means, but how I'm doing the marketing, how I am learning along the way to be able to bring all to life. And I think that's pretty exciting because most people show the result. Most people that build in public, all they do is they share the features that they have released. They share the wins, sometimes the losses, but they don't share the process, at least in my experience from what I have seen. So I want to share the process. I want to show you exactly what I go through day in and day out. And while there might not be daily videos, the intent is that I show you what I'm doing. But here's what I have so far. So we have a way to search for posts. This is still a work in progress. We would have a content calendar and have a way to see weekly and monthly. And we will have some analytics. And we have a media library. We will have some integrations. Again, like this is a work in progress, but we got some integrations that we will be releasing. And the list is fairly accurate for the most part based on what we have planned out. I have a way to create polls and we would have some AI generation because most tools are required you nowadays to have AI generation. Now, you might be asking yourself, how did you achieve this without writing any single line of code? The answer is simple. I'm using a software called Bubble.io. The Bubble.io allows you to build using a drag and drop editor that you can drag elements from this sidebar on the left and drop them into the editor. And that's what makes the design. Now on the back end, you're able to create actions based on different certain criteria that you can predefine before. So as an example, if people click on page engagement, just quick example, I can make that a button to send them to a different page. So that's just one of many examples of what you can do using the Bubble.io workflow edit. Lastly, for the database is integrated into the software. So you can build your database exactly how you want it to be. And this morning I did a live video talking about how I'm using Claude, so artificial intelligence, to generate the database architecture for my application, for an application that I'm building as a project to show you how to build Instagram. But it's relatively easy once you start understanding how to get all the, how to bring everything together. And most of these stuff are copy and pasted from some of the templates that I have released in the Bobo Marketplace. It's not completely built from scratch. I'm cutting corners here and there because I know that the designs that I have released, they're solid and I can use them now. But if you don't have that library available to you, then you would have to either build from scratch or acquire some templates and start copying some of those elements into your application. Second tool that I'm using is Framer. Framer allows you to build really beautiful landing pages. As an example, let's open one of these. I can show you. And I'm still learning Framer. Definitely not an expert. He makes beautiful websites with beautiful animations. You can build almost anything with Framer. And it's relatively easy to use based on my limited experience. The animations are not that easy. I have to say that, but it's relatively easy to build something decent in Framer. Similar concept as Bubble. It's a drag and drop editor where you can drag elements from the sidebar into the editor and adjust the design however you want using drag and drop elements. It makes really beautiful designs. And my third and last tool that I'm using is Stripe. Stripe is widely renowned payment processor. And while it's not accepted in certain countries, in those that it's accepted, make it super easy to collect payments from your users. I'm building my own integration with webhooks that will allow me to collect payments and ensure that all the information is, number one, secure in their servers. But number two is always communicating back with my application for renewals or cancellations. And for that, I'm using webhooks from Stripe back to my application. Stripe is free. You only pay 2.9% per transaction plus 35 cents or something like that. Framer is relatively inexpensive. It's about $16, $19 a month. Let's see. It's relatively inexpensive. Yeah, you want to be in the basic plan at least, at the very least. And it's $15 per month if you pay yearly, $20 if you pay monthly. And lastly, Bobo is $32 per month if you pay monthly and $29 if you pay yearly. Between all three, I will be paying about $52 plus transaction fees for Stripe. Not bad. I will be able to run it SaaS. I foresee being able to grow relatively fast. We will see. Still, like I said, a learning process. And I'm pretty sure that there will be a lot to learn here in the next couple of months, especially in regards to marketing and branding. But pretty sure we will make something amazing, something worthwhile. And that's it. Those are the three tools, the three main tools. I'm using Zapier in the background. I'm using I will be using Cloudflare Workers, Tinybird, and among other tools. But these three are going to be the ones that will provide the structure for this application. I really appreciate you taking your time and watching this video. If you have any questions, please let me know. Let me know down in the comments below. I will be more than happy to answer them. If you like my videos, please and subscribe to the channel. It really helped me reach more people and hopefully reach monetization sometime soon. Like I said, thank you for watching and hope you have a Great rest of your day.